Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our show, शाम की चाय, co-sponsored by Market. मैं हूं आपकी होस्ट शिवी शिंगर. दोस्तों, इस शो पे हम अलग अलग हस्तियों से बातें करेंगे और उनके बारे में जानेंगे. ऐसे ही आज हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं वो शख्स जो सिर्फ पॉजिटिव माइंड के साथ चलते हैं और फियर ऑफ फेलियर के बारे में कभी नहीं सोचते. वो सबको अपने साथ लेके चलते हैं और अपने एम्प्लॉयज को अपने फैमिली की तरह ट्रीट करते हैं. जी हाँ, एक ऐसे बिजनेसमैन जिनका वे ऑफ वर्किंग सबसे अलग है. वो हार्ड वर्क के साथ साथ स्मार्ट वर्क भी करते हैं. यस, मैं बात कर रही हूँ एक ऐसे एंटरप्रेन्योर की जिनका नाम है गौरव विनोद दुबे. सर, आपका इस शो में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है.
थैंक यू.
चलिए शुरू करते हैं शाम की चाय गौरव जी के साथ. सर, तो मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि सर, what was your childhood like? Have you always wanted to be an entrepreneur?
I was a child who was born with a golden spoon. Initially, the schooling days where the normal kids lived their life to the fullest. It was all of the same. But during my schooling in around 7th or 8th standard, my father had a downfall in his business, which we had a very critical financial crisis at that time. And that was exactly point where I wanted to become a businessman, an entrepreneur. I wanted to start something of my own and support my family. I started my career as a sales consultant working with Hyundai Motors. And then in 2010, I started my own clothing retail outlet, where initially it also got failed. But I never stopped. I kept myself going, and through the years, through the failures, I got to know. I got to know about my networking skills, which I used, and I started my own law and consultancy firm, and even I started my other trading candle company venture.
So it's so great hearing that you haven't given up so far. So it was really amazing, sir. So I want to know, what is your life mantra and how do you abide by it?
Get in, get rich, get out. This is my life mantra. Making a difference, standing out from the crowd, and crucially not being greedy about money and not letting money overpower us. Keeping a consistency, faith and belief in self through each phase of our life. You should, and this all things we should keep in our mind and use it as a self-motivator.
Sir, I'm very curious to know, how do you feel when you received such a prestigious award? Also, you got nominated for Forbes.
It was a dream come true when I was being nominated and bestowed with the Power Broker of the Year Award 2019 by Skill Indian Awards. For every child who is pursuing his dreams, to be nominated and to be acknowledged by the community, by the industry which you are working. Yes. Through the line, I was not I was being nominated by Forbes under 30, but unfortunately I couldn't make it. But in the end, you should be happy in what you have, and life always gives you what you deserve.
Sir, I'm very curious to know, how you feel when you receive such a prestigious award. Also, you got nominated for Forbes.
It was a dream come true when I was being awarded with the Power Broker of the Year 2019 award by Skill Indian Awards, and even recognized by Forbes under 30, but I couldn't really make it. But in the end, you should really be happy in what you have, and life always gives you what you deserve. And this wouldn't be possible without the supporters which I had throughout this journey. And the good day and the bad days are which make you who you are really.
As we all know, sir, your firms are really successful. We are eager to know about them.
Currently, I have 3 ventures under my leadership. First being LV Products Private Limited. It's a trading candle company which we supply whole over domestically in India. And moving on to the second is VAD Logical and Consultancy India LLP, our firm's name. We are well versed with land litigation, property, criminal, bankruptcy, and other sections which fall under the Indian Penal Code (IPC). We are a team of 15 advocates, and which are diversified in different kind of who are specialized in different kind of sections into the law.
Yes.
Here at our firm, whatever case we get, we take it as a gift. As each case, via each case, our network grows. We are getting influenced by our clients, and we are growing as we are undertaking new corporates,
Yes.
new industrialists, new businessmen as our clients on board. We here at our firm are very abided to. We only commit what we can deliver the results,
Yes.
and we also believe in delivering more than a client expects.
So that's
And moving on to my third venture, which I have recently stepped my foot into, it's a convenience store. It's a convenience store business. Our flagship store we have opened at King Circle, Matunga. It's under the name Market India, the neighborhood store.
marketing.
Yeah.
So according to you, how can our little support in social work lit up people's life?
You people really are making a difference by acknowledging small and big people coming from different kind of backgrounds, coming up with their stories which really inspire other young entrepreneurs and people who wish to start up their own thing. And please keep doing the good work.
So knowing what you know now, is there anything that you would have done differently when you were starting over?
Life is a learning process. You cannot know the full aspects in certainty. Some things are about taking calculated risk, and certain things are you get to know when you fail at them. Failure and experience are the biggest critics of your life. There is nothing that will help you grow in the journey of your life. You get opportunities and decisions in your life at every junction of your
Yes, sir.
phase. To increase knowledge, to take the burden from the weak,
Yes, sir.
and keep upgrading and developing our mind and our lifestyle with the time we grow.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
whether it's professional or personal,
Yes, sir.
never keep very high expectations from people, eventually which lands you up in trouble.
True.
Having someone beside you who is there through your all ups and downs, it's really a blessing. And never take them this kind of people for granted, because you never know, whatever you take for granted, life takes you away from that.
That's true, sir.
And after facing hardships and coming out strong, there is no scope for regrets.
Exactly.
So after knowing about you, it's now become my personal question I want to know about you. Sir, how do you manage your work-life balance? Because it's a very difficult thing, being so successful and managing all. And also, sir, at last point of view, I also want to know, anything that you would like to share with our viewers about never giving up and keep doing their best.
I have always believed in keeping my professional and personal life different, because in this way you can balance your work-life balance, which we say. It is very important, when you are in a business.
Yes, sir.
I try to keep my personal and professional issues apart. Again, we are human beings, we lose track sometimes.
Yes, sir.
But sometimes at the moment, if we take proper action at certain point, we can change things, or it's our loss.
Yes, sir.
Small steps, long vision, and it should always be if we want to go long.
Yes, sir.
And in the long run, it really helps to keeping and taking our team together, our family members and whoever are our supporters in this journey. There comes a point where consistency and self-belief is very much important. You should never doubt your own self-worth in this. And the real game starts after you have established,
Exactly.
how you maintain yourself, how you maintain your success. If you're in the same place or you're growing.
That's right.
Yeah. And like keeping doing our best what we can, and without fear or self doubt, knowing our worth is very much crucial.
Exactly.
Money is something which we have we should not like stress about,
Exactly.
because yeah, when you are doing good, you are doing your best, money is something which is default. It is going to flow, it is going to follow you.
Exactly, sir.
And in the end, it's like work hard and be smart.
Exactly. So it was really nice hearing you, and I believe whatever you have said, the viewer will like it eventually, because I personally really liked it and even enjoyed the talk with you. It was really nice having you on the show. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. It was really amazing having you, and I personally enjoyed. I hope the viewers will enjoy the same. Thank you so much.
Thank you.